start this shit off straight telling all three of y'all, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all, put some respect on my name. Y'all
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is the Progress Support, man, and I'm right here with no other than Icewear Vezzo. And I said, you know what? I don't care how long it takes for him to get here. I got to speak to my mans because I'm super proud of you. You know what I mean? I've been seeing your grind, working with the Coalition DJs. I've seen your grind progressively, and just from your music, just from you getting into other, endeavors, just you doing your interviews in a Breakfast Club and shit. I see you, and I actually watched an Amazon Prime movie of yours yesterday. Man, talk to the people. How you doing?
I'm doing well. All is well. Just grinding, praying, trying to stay blessed, keeping my head together. You know what I'm saying? We just working hard nonstop. Price of Love, the movie out right now. Rich Off Pints 1 and 2 out right now. Right. I dropped both of them in 3 months apart from each other. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Number 7 and number 9 on the Billboard. So we just grinding. You heard?
Got you, man. Now, this is dope, man, to see, somebody that, just been progressing for real, you know what I mean? Come from one thing and getting into other things and really kicking that real knowledge and shit. I really respect that. You know what I mean? So where you get that information from, man? Where you get that knowledge and that game from?
I listen. You know what I mean? When people talk, I listen to everybody. I learn from anybody, younger than me, older than me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't put no age limit on knowledge. If something makes sense to me, then I'm gonna take it in and do my research on it. Like, I seek knowledge. That's what I want to do. You know, that shit important to me. You know, and I teach that to my children, like, to seek knowledge. You know what I mean? I learned from a lot of the OGs, even in prison. I learned a lot in prison. You know what I mean? And I use it in my everyday life.
Nah, that's respect, man, and that's big. I always preach, man, self-education is everything. Like, whether you in school or not, you got to continue to self-educate, and there's too many resources out here not to. You know what I mean? So I want to talk about that movie real quick, man, The Price of Love. I randomly was watching that shit yesterday, and I'm like, bro, look at this nigga Vezzo on the TV screen. So talk about acting.
Yeah, I got a real passion for acting. Like, the same way I love rapping, I love acting. I actually wrote Price of Love as well. Yeah, I wrote that film and I executive produced it. You know what I'm saying? I wrote that when I was in prison, when I was in a hole. You know, I was reading a lot of books and, my mind started working. So I wrote that movie on milk cartons. And when I got out of prison, we shot it. We start production for a new film February 6th. It's called Tag the Movie, you know what I mean? So we on that heavy. Like, just as much as I'm pushing music out, I'm pushing these movies out.
Nah, respect, man. Did you take acting classes at all or no?
No, I didn't. I just went on a wing with it, like, you know what, let me try this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start taking acting class. I'm trying to get a little bit better, you know what I mean? We're just working towards it, you heard?
Nah, it was dope. It was what I was looking for. I was looking for that gritty type street film, you know what I mean? That's what it was. So how dope was it and surreal for you to see something that you wrote on milk cartons come to actual life?
That was real hard for me, like I'm telling you, like, more than music, you know what I'm saying? That shit is, I love movies, so that shit meant a lot to me. Like, that was like dropping my first album on a major platform. Like, that shit was surreal, just watching TV and, like, seeing my shit on Amazon and Tubi and all them platforms like that, it's definitely a blessing.
Hell yeah, man. And that's just one aspect, man. Let's talk about this music, man. This Up the Skull motherfucker going crazy. So talk about that record, man. Talk about how, you a Detroit artist, but that record and many other records that you have been traveling from state to state to state. How'd that feel?
It feel good. I've been grinding for so long. It's like this shit finally coming to fruition, but that's just a clear example of not giving up. Staying true to what you believe in. If I would have quit 1 second earlier, I would have lost. You know what I mean? So I just ain't give up. And it's everything to be able to see shit come in fruition like that and fall in place. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Are you signed?
No, I ain't signed. I'm independent right now.
Do you want to be signed?
I mean, if everything makes sense. At the end of the day, ain't no way around that machine. It's always good to have a machine. I don't even want to push that off on these young niggas. Like, a lot of niggas be telling these young dudes, stay independent, but it ain't about that. That's sending off the wrong energy. Like, that's showing them that they can move around and feel like they don't need help. We all need help. Everybody need help. Ain't nothing wrong with help. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I will sign. I got a lot of deals on the table, but, we trying to make it make sense. You heard?
Respect. So for, the independent artists out there, man, can you give them some game, like maybe 5 tips, for being a successful independent artist?
I I mean, shit, just stay true to your sound. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. Spend your money. Don't be cheap. Don't be petty. Do your research. Stay in that studio. Stay working. Don't give up. You know what I mean?
Respect, respect. Talk about the energy of, the Detroit music and the sound right now, man, because y'all going crazy. Y'all been going crazy, but I feel like people finally now respecting Detroit as a culture.
Yeah, no, that shit hard. We got so many rappers that's lit right now. We all playing a major part in that. To go from being in New York and we playing this music 5 years ago and they like, what the fuck is this? This shit sound like some shit y'all made in the basement. To them appreciating the sound and even other artists adapting that sound and rapping on them beats. Like, that shit mean a lot to us. We appreciate that. We appreciate the whole world fucking with us right now.
Hell yeah, man. My favorite thing about y'all Detroit artists is y'all choice in production. That shit crazy. You know what I mean? Anything else you want the people to know?
Man, we working, we coming. You know what I'm saying? My first album dropping this year. Got another movie coming. We just working. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right, man. My final question tonight, because I know you're a busy man. What does the word progress mean to you? You know, I asked you that before, and every time I see you, I'm going to ask you what the word progress means because it changed, and you're a progressive person. So what does it mean to you?
Progress is the main thing. That shit like that shit like the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the ideas in the world. You can have all the thoughts and ambition in the world. You know what I mean? But you gotta progress. You gotta change. Don't stay the same. Try to change. Change is progression. You know what I mean? You can't get nothing accomplished staying the same. You heard? Progression, progress. That shit important.
Hell yeah, man. Vezzo, man, again, I'm proud of you, man. Keep going up, man. You know, you got people that really support you and that's really looking for you to win, so keep doing that shit. You always got my support.
It's on the flow, man. It's Drink God. Shout out to the Progress Report. You heard? Follow me on Instagram, Icewear_Vezzo. Big Ice.
For sure. We out.
All right, it's your girl McFly here at the Coalition DJ event with the Progress Report. I got my guy, Gorilla Zoe.
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey. So, Gorilla Zoe, I got a question.
What's up?
That song, Hood Nigga. Listen, I'm from Compton. That song resonated in my spirit. Like, I love that song. Like, I feel like you wrote that from my heart.
I wrote it from my heart.
Did you?
I wrote it from my heart.
Okay.
Hey, what's crazy is I wrote the record for Block. I wrote it for Boys in the Hood.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I feel everybody be like, damn, I could feel that. It was written as a genre record, as a record for a feeling for everybody. You feel that shit? That's what it is. But that was my life I was writing about.
Yeah.
So when Block heard me, whatever he heard, he was like, shit, boy, you finna rap.
Yeah, I felt included. I did. I really love that
You
song.
are included.
I feel like I am.
Companies included.
You feel me?
No matter what side of companies included.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay, so I have a question. The Coalition DJs, tell me, what does that mean to you? Like, how did that impact your career?
All right, so before the coalition was a coalition, the coalition was a coalition. Okay. When you walked in the club, you knew who controlled the club, whether, we don't give a fuck who owned the building, or who owned the land, or who controlled the bitch dancing, or who controlled the niggas that's buying the bottles or buying the sessions. Cause we knew it was 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 niggas that control this shit. Yeah. And that was a coalition. And then it became the coalition. And you had to respect that with the majority of everything you had going on. You know what I'm saying? So 85% of yourself. Look, I'm coming with my partners. I'm coming with my bitches. I got some bitches coming. I got some niggas coming in. I got to buy this. I got to buy that. But above all that, I got to make sure I'm moving how these. If these niggas want me to get in that section, it's for a reason. Yeah. So y'all go in that section. I'm talking about the DJ control this shit. Yeah. Know that. Don't know all the promoter shit. Like, it's cool, but this coalition shit was a coalition before it was a coalition.
I heard that. Okay, so tell me the word progress. What does the word progress mean to you?
That means the only thing that we do is live in the present. Now, if you look forward, the forward present would be the forward present. That's progress. So to progress towards the forward to progress toward the forward presence is progress. Progress ain't got nothing to do with up, down, success, or nothing. Progress mean progressing that way. Pro towards that way. Forward. You know what I'm saying? And what you're looking at is the craziest shit. Through the pandemic, through whatever they want to call this shit, vaccine, don't get vaccine, motherfucker, with all this shit, motherfucker dying. We all done lost people. This Power Summit is a power. It's powerful. It's a lot of powerful ass DJs here in the place to be. And I'm just blessed to be what you would call relevant enough to be in the building.
You definitely are relevant. That is a fact. So tell me, do you have any upcoming projects, anything coming out soon?
I mean, I just dropped a record with Jacquees. It's called Top of the Week. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ladies like it. I've had sex on the record, and no. That's what I'm saying. Ladies like R&B. They love Jacquees. I was, you know what I'm saying, in a position. Or she was in a position. Now listen to what I'm saying. Top of the Week, you need to listen to it. You'll understand. If you listen to the record, you'll understand the position you might or might not want to be in.
And it's the song that was. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, right? So we had this song.
You
had
ever
a
been
song.
to the Ritz?
Of course. So I'm about to get to the question, right? So you had this song called "Bite Down." That was our motherfucking shit.
Okay.
And I want to talk about "Bite
Listen,
Down."
Bite down means it's talking about actually not using water like Tylenol to swallow your pill. It's actually biting the pill and let it go directly up under your tongue with that vein.
Okay.
But then sexually.
Oh, now see, I wasn't expecting that, but keep it real.
Bite down didn't come from me. It came from Big Yee.
I'm not hip.
Big Yee. Bite Down is a Boys in the Hood record.
Got you.
It's a group record. So that came from that. Like I was the last member of you know what I'm saying? I was a new member in the last part of an adding part of Boys in the Hood. So Bite Down was something that was already going on
Got you.
in Boys in the Hood.
Nah, that's respect.
You know what I'm saying? Gee, Duke. You know what I'm saying? Them the niggas that ask about Bite Down.
Okay, but how did that make you feel though? It's like I said, I'm
When
from
I
Cincinnati, Ohio. No, not that. Well, you can talk about that too. But I'm saying, no. I'm saying, how does it make you feel to know that I was in Cincinnati, Ohio? That shit traveled all the way down there. That was our shit. You feel me? You talk about the Ritz.
My boy Lambo, though. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
My boy Lambo, you know what I'm saying? He used to be in the A with us, with Katrina and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we go to the Ritz, you know what I'm saying? The Ritz was dangerous.
The Ritz
You know what I'm
was
saying?
some shit.
We had the Ritz, we had the aristocrats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was really going on. The Ritz ain't there no more though. They got rid of the Ritz a minute
I
ago.
want you to, I want you, don't put me in, don't make me talk about it.
The Ritz, okay.
Talk about the Kentucky Bridge. Talk about
Cincinnati, man. If you
Florida.
know,
Talk about the
if you know, you know. Cincinnati definitely it get busy in Cincinnati. But I was young coming up in that shit, and Bite Down was going crazy.
She was young.
I was young.
She one part of the shenanigans.
I wasn't biting down.
Not the shenanigans, though.
Nah, I wasn't.
Shenanigans, the
Yeah.
fuck shit shenanigans.
Got you.
And she wasn't part of that.
I ain't tripping.
But
Look, you got it. All I'm saying is that's a dope record, and it's one of my favorite records, and it's in one of my playlists that's gonna always be in my shit.
To lyrics,
For sure. Hell yeah.
the lyrics nasty.
I like nasty shit. What you mean, nigga?
Oh,
But nah, this is hard. This is hard right now though. This history. This hard.
It's super history.
Yeah, for sure. But how you doing though? How you feeling?
Oh man, I never felt more blessed. Like I'm in a place where like where we come from in our era. Like to be here, this shit digital.
Talk about that digital transition though, cause it's a whole transition. I feel like every 10 years this shit change.
It's like changing from tapes to CDs.
For sure.
CDs to LimeWire.
Yeah.
LimeWire to.
Yeah. Hey, This might be the most charismatic interview that we're going to get the whole night, man. So I hope y'all getting this shit on camera.
I might be the most charismatic nigga you ever meet in your mother.
For sure. What's your zodiac sign, man?
God.
When your birthday, though?
God.
You must be a Capricorn. He must be a Capricorn. He said, "Gosh, shit, this Capricorn season, goat season, Gorilla Zoe. I don't know. It's lit. We out."